Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Virgos out there for February 11th through February 17th. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day so far, and I would like to thank all of you who have taken time to watch my videos, and also a big thank you to those who subscribed. I appreciate each and every one of you. And as a disclaimer, always remember, if this message does not resonate with you or the person you are watching for, then this is not for you, and it does not mean that this message is not for someone else out there besides yourself. So without further ado, let's get right into the reading. Let's see what the universe has to say for the Virgos out there for February 11th through February 18th. Okay. Wow. We have the Three of Swords reversed. I feel like this week you guys are, this could actually happen where you guys are actually healing from something that occurred during last week, and this week you're spending more time just healing and reflecting on what has happened. But I feel like this is not something that has happened where it just first initially hit you. I feel now that you're kind of processing it more and coming more to terms with it, and actually on, forgiving of what happened, forgiving yourself. So we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, I feel like this was something that you're finally letting go of. Maybe you had a grudge towards someone, and now that you're letting it go because you're now realizing that you're only hurting yourself, and maybe you're getting tired of being mentally tormented by the situation, because you guys are Virgos. You guys like to think and analyze everything, and you kind of probably analyze the situation to death, probably. So I feel now you guys are kind of letting that go and just be like, you know what, it's just best that I leave this situation alone because I want to drive myself crazy if I continue to think about it. So we have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like also this week, in the midst of this, someone could also come to help you this week. Someone could also, it's a small offer. Maybe someone's coming to talk to you. Maybe it's a friend or something that comes like, hey, let me take you out to dinner, or let's go to the park or something, or let's do something. I feel like this is someone who is gonna want to make an offer to actually help you get out of this funk as well, because we could do a lot of inner work on ourselves, yes, but I feel like the universe will also send us people to kind of help us really get us going. But that's only when the universe sees that we're making the progress ourselves, So I feel like now the universe is going to send someone who could give you an offer that will make you happy. Or this could be you wanting to actually start a creative project, or actually maybe you want to focus on going to another job as well. So let's see. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Nine of Wands. So, since you are healing, Virgo, and you're letting go of that resentment, Jupiter is actually here to bring balance back into your life. Maybe, like I was saying, maybe this is what this person is. It's a small new beginning, And so, like I said, since the universe is seeing you put into work to heal yourself and letting the situation go, which is hard for you to do because you guys, like I said, like to analyze. But I feel the more that you guys let the situation go, the universe is actually going to come in and bring more abundance to you, because it's time to change the scales. Now it's time to bring in that wonderful new energy. Also, because Jupiter is in Sagittarius, and he hasn't been in Sagittarius for 12 years. So I feel like this is bringing a new renewal for all of us. So if you are a Virgo, see where Jupiter is transiting in your house, and you could get more of an idea of where Jupiter is going to help bring some goodness, some abundance, some happiness from the wounds that you have experienced in the past. So let's see why the Three of Swords is in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Eight of Swords. So yeah, like I was saying, how you guys analyzed it to death, you know. The Eight of Swords, look, this, it puts you in a self-imposed prison when you constantly think about something, how to change it and why it happened and this and that, you know. I feel like this was something that was a tower moment as well, because look, in this Knight of Swords, you see the tower is actually on fire. This was something that got pretty intense, and that's probably why it got you in your head. Maybe this person really caused a really angry reaction out of you and calls you, just because this is swords, you know, and Virgo is like, you know, a practical sign, logical sign. So I feel like it could have been some words that could have been exchanged, maybe some words that can also be taken back as well. Or I feel like now you're just see no point in keep analyzing the situation, that you're ready just to let it go because it puts you in a mental prison and you're ready to let go of that. So let's see why the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. We have the Judgment reverse. And we have the Page of Pentacles twice. So I feel like if you was a Virgo that one of the few Virgos, I would say, if you was a Virgo that really, really cared about someone where logics actually didn't matter, or that you could have actually been ignoring the signs from the universe about this person that kept coming to bring an offer to you. I'm talking about the person that this ending happened with. I feel now you're letting go of the lack of judgment and knowing that if you keep going back to the same situation, it's not going to change, and it's always going to end up in a fiery tower moment, and you're going to end up fighting and then being in your head. And I feel that's what you guys are letting go of. Like, you know what, I love you and I care about you, but at the same time, this is still not a logical thing to do. So I need to get back to my Virgo self and think about what am I doing and use better judgment. So I feel like this person could actually affected you in a way that you actually use lack of judgment. But I feel now you're ready to move past that, even if they come back with the offer, because you officially let it go. And I feel you're more open to experience more offers, but however, they are pages, so I feel like you guys are just going to take things light. So let's see why the Page of Pentacles is here on this side. Let's see what this Page of Pentacles has to offer. A new beginning. So, okay, we have the Fool here. That's beautiful. 10 of okay. So this week, somebody could actually come, like I said, this was something already that happened. This was an ending a while ago. I feel now you're finally forgiving yourself also for the lack of decisions you may have made. And now someone wants to come in with the offer and start a new beginning with you. And this is a man and a woman. Maybe this person was actually a karmatic lesson for you to learn about yourself. Maybe think about what this person taught you. Look at the ways that they hurt you. Analyze that part. If they lied to you, in what ways are you lying to yourself? If they deceived you, in what ways are you deceiving yourself? If they cheated on you, in what ways are you cheating yourself? Start asking yourself those questions. Because then once you do, you will see that this person with this offer, you will see the more stability of the situation, because now you're able to identify your own wounds, so that way that wound won't manifest into a physical form to reflect back to you your own wounds within self. So I feel like this person is actually going, like I said, Jupiter's here because you took this lesson to the chin and you got wounded, but I feel you learned from it. The universe is here to bring someone that could make an offer. It's going to seem small at first, but however, with the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles, this is something that definitely could be stable. That is absolutely beautiful. That's a turnaround of a reading. So to my Virgos out there, you know, if this is you and you're going through the healing process, just take in consideration what I said. Look at what that person reflected back to you and how they treated you, and see what ways and areas in your life you treated yourself. And then from there, someone will be actually coming to give you an offer during this week, which will be the new beginning and will turn into something stable. So that's absolutely beautiful. So thank you for your time, Virgos, and I'll catch you guys next week.